Random Order Show episode
156.
We back locked in, man. It's your boy Jermaine Richards. I'm in the house, man. We back in it, man. Amen. Listen, man. B-Baby Trey in the building as well.
Yo, B-Baby Trey known to drool over a pool of food.
Of course, man. We got B, Shield, and Sebastian in the building.
Yeah, in my white tee.
Of course, man. None other we got in the building. Ron Gray Jr.
Ron Gray Jr. But they say Ron wasn't building today, but boy, I can build it right back. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, listen, man. What a wholesome episode we prepared for the people. Y'all, we talked about all the hard-hitting podcast topics. Mad dudes look like Rome. Bubbly water. Getting pressed at the airport. Traveling Bougie. Scarfed up in the Best Buy commercial. Petty things we hate. And, of course, man, the things that men are not allowed to do. Listen, man, y'all know what y'all need to do to push the program, man. The RO agenda, man. Jump up in them comments. That was even me. Jump up in them comments, man. Leave a good review on Apple Podcast, Spotify, 5-star stunner nonetheless, man. Amen. Listen, we locked in, man. Enjoy the episode.
Check this out.
Another major episode on the West, man. Fresh off the jet,
Fresh
man.
off the jet.
Come on, man.
Some call it a 757. I call it Delta. You know what I'm saying?
Like that. What you have for dinner on the jet, brother?
Man, shit, some Biscoff cookies, baby. Biscoff, big bisc.
I could have chose the almonds, too.
You know what I'm saying? Kettle chips on deck.
I told her wake me up every time
Every
you
time.
pass. I want to know.
Hey, listen, that's what I don't want to start off stunting, but I'm gonna start off stunting. When your seats are from 1 to 8, they wake you up with the snacks. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Anything past 8, you stay asleep. You throw it on your chest, nigga. They move back. You know, past 8, they close the curtain on y'all, niggas. They close the curtain.
Y'all can smell me, but y'all can't see me.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna hold you. This one I was in Comfort Plus, so I was in
Middle-ish, frontish.
Yeah, it was like almost first class, adjacent first class. But you know, when the flight is 5 hours below, I can do that.
You can do that.
5 hours up, nah, I gotta put me 1 through 8. Put me 1 through 8.
The sir section, mister. They gonna treat you a little different, huh?
Absolutely. Yeah, I just got back from seeing mom, seeing the fam.
That's what's up. That's in the A.
My mom's in North Carolina,
Okay.
and so I was with my mom, with my grandma, aunts, and all that stuff. And then I went to see my uncle in Orlando. And it's
that's
weird.
what's up.
My family, my dad, and all my uncles, we all look alike. So it's like one nigga. It's our own group. Hey, baby. Before we started the pod, though, when I came in the studio, I was like, oh, I'm going to grab me something to drink. And I grabbed this LaCroix.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I want to apologize because for years, I've shitted on soda
knew that
water.
was coming.
Okay.
I've shitted on
This
sparkling
gross.
water
This gross, man. This
for
is a moment
years.
right here.
You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, I was like, who want to eat fizzy water like that? Who want to drink? Who want to eat it? Who want to eat it or drink it?
Raise your hand if you want to eat it.
Who want to drink fizzy water? I was like, this ain't it. I don't want to drink fizzy water. Then one day, one of my friends was like, hey, you should try this. Like, it was this off-brand flavor from the grocery store. It was like,
the ones.
it got like the blackberry. I was like, nah, I'm good on that. And she was like, I'm telling you, when you got it cold, it's different.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, let me open up my palate,
Yeah.
open up my
What's
mind.
the age right here? What's the age you at?
The age I'm at, that was about 3 months ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Recent breakthrough.
I'm still a boy. You know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday. You got a new birthday. 3 months ago.
And I popped it open. I started drinking it, and you got a moment when you don't want to like admit, like, yeah. And she was like, "It's good, ain't it?" I was like, you know, it's cool.
When you got the shades on, you can get away with it.
Shit, whatever.
Then I find myself in the grocery store, like, which one?
Oh, man.
Now I randomly find myself grabbing soda water. So you know what I'm saying? I think I got a new palate. You know what
Yo,
I'm
I
saying?
feel that, man.
I got a new palate.
It is like the grown soda, man.
Yeah,
like
it is.
hold the sugar. Like you still have a little fun with the fizz and the bubbles.
It feel bougie, but I don't know if it is. Like when you're at a restaurant, they like still or sparkling. I'm like, Sparkling. Let me get you go sparkling water? Yeah. Sparkling is the only time you, as a grown man, you can say sparkling. Everybody like, oh, he cool. If I say sparkling for anything else, hey, what shirt you want? Let me get the sparkling one. Like, nah, bro.
That should have worked in the 60s, man.
Yeah,
back in the day. Them niggas was all sparkly, all tacked
Sparkling.
Whole lot of belly button action going down in the 60s.
Sparkle and bedazzle is in the same.
Yes.
Maybe I should start asking for bedazzle water.
Let
me get the bedazzle water.
So sparkling? Yes.
You know what I said.
Yeah, you heard me.
I want bedazzle.
I'm in the same boat, man, because maybe a couple years ago now, I'm a couple years in with the sparkling water. And I was always against it because I was like, bro, like, why do I want that? You know what I mean?
It don't make sense.
Drink regular water.
Drink water.
Yeah.
Until I went to my niece's house.
Okay.
She's 9 years old. She said,
Gotcha.
you want sparkling water? That's what.
I felt like not taking from my niece.
Let me get that. Let me get that.
If she's drinking, I gotta act like, Uncle do that too. I'm like, of course.
Yeah, word.
She said, you want some lemon drip in it. Does maybe like 2 drops.
Yeah.
Gives me the water. I'm like, yo, it tastes like Sprite and it's 0 calories.
I still don't know if it's bad for her. They say it's not.
You know it's going to be a study about bubbles. Like,
Don't you feel like in this just time we can't eat or drink nothing? Like every time you try something new and level up, you be like, we're gonna take that back from you. You can't do that.
10 reasons why that's bad.
Can't do nothing for me, man. Can't do nothing.
It's always something, man. That's why you just do what you got to do. You understand?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You live how you live.
Yeah.
When
when the nigga does this, I know. On my next topic, you caught our attention.
Yeah. This is too serious. This is like it's friendly. 5 fingers down. The thing is, one is like, let me tell you something about yourself. I know 1 point and 1 point only, nigga. A few fingers are like, I was thinking about some shit. I'm just gonna put this here. What y'all think? When I came in, right, we gotta stop doing this thing as men when we don't know how to properly compliment each other. I walked in. Don't do that. My nigga Trey was over here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm happy to see y'all boys. You know what I'm saying? I love y'all. I miss y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, likewise, yeah.
And Trey was like, hey, bro, what you got on? Nah, nigga, tell me I smell good.
You missed it. We was clapping. We say, you know what I mean? Welcome our brother back. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
So that in the midst of all that, and I said, hey, you smell good.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. That's called growth, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because there was a time when I ain't know how to let a nigga know, like, hey, like, you got that shit on. What's that smell? I remember, I never forget to this day, I was in some club downtown, and I'm walking through this section, and it's this bigger dude. Hey, big dudes be smelling. They be having the secret cologne. I walked by the dude, and I went to the bathroom. Whole time in the bathroom, I'm like, how am I gonna let him know? Wow. I want to know what that is. Like I need some inside scoop. So I'm coming back and I tapped him because we don't know each other. I tapped him. He was like, hey, what's up? And it's in the club, so now I got to get...
Yeah.
And I don't know how to get close in your ear and tell you, nigga, you smell good and shit. It's a different message. So I tapped him. I was like, hey, man, hey, boy, you got that shit on, man. He was like, oh, my drip. I was like, nah, like, your aroma's refreshing. Your neck is refreshing. I was like, it smelled good. What you got on? He was like, oh, appreciate it, man. And then I was like, I've done enough. I'm gonna leave because I don't want to ask him where he got it from. But it's like I don't know what that stigma came from. It's like, why can't you just be like, hey, dog, you smell good?
It should be okay. Yeah, nah, fact.
I had to ask the fellas the other day, man. I'm like, yo, you letting niggas know that, yo, you smelling, all right? You smelling.
I think if you say it cool, like you good. You can't just be like, yo, you smell good.
You can't just take a scent though. You're not gonna take my scent.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's you can't do.
So can you just compliment the scent, keep it pushing?
You could have took his scent there. You might not never see him again.
But I think that's just a law. That's just a universal man law. You don't want to take another man's scent.
This is my shit.
Yeah.
You gonna see him one day and you gonna have that same shit on.
I might.
And he's gonna be like,
No. I might wear the scent. I might wear the scent. It don't work for me. I don't feel the same way. You know what I mean? And I let it go.
You gonna scent check a nigga though?
Damn, that's crazy. You know, like when niggas check in the city, they're like, "Hey, bro, every time you touch down, you got scent check, bro."
Like, we smell that neck, man.
Let me lean in on you. Like, you good?
Let me make sure you're not wearing my shit.
You wearing that Eve Saint this time? Yeah, you know.
Go ahead. You got to, man.
That's a wild thing to have to check in on anything. I remember I was watching one interview where he was like, "Yeah, when niggas touch down in my city, they got to check in with me."
Yeah.
I'm like, how does that work though? Like,
and how do you know?
Yeah, like
you just watch interviews. Just
watch all the interviews. Like, make sure I check in with who I got to check in with.
That's a lot of work. Like, too much work.
You got customs and shit to clear it up.
Bro, that's my check-in.
Hood customs. It's hood customs. You gotta go through.
Go through your shit 3 times.
I was just also thinking on the compliment section. Like, I was telling my homegirl this. I was like, you know, when a girl compliments you, like. First off, I'm like, to be honest, like, no disrespect, man, but you just trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying? It don't really come from a real compliment.
Wait. When a girl compliments you?
Yeah, I'm like, man, you just trying to fuck. You know what I'm saying? You don't really care about me, care about what I wear.
Okay.
That's good, man.
Hey, but look, here it go.
Yeah.
Everyone's just
connected
like,
up. Yeah, no, I feel you.
Listen, but if a dude compliments you like, bro. He really mean that. He genuinely, because the dude ain't gonna compliment you like on your drip like that. You know what I'm saying? You really mean. Girl compliments, she just wanna take me out on a date. She don't really rock with my suit. She was like, he cute. Let me say something to her. But your homie compliments you like, hey bro, you got that shit? Thank you, dog. Like,
you got a point, man. You got a point. You got a point. Yeah. They got nothing to take from me. They got nothing to take.
Yeah. Got you though.
Some of them compliments from the fellas, nigga. You know what that is?
What you mean?
You get a certain compliment.
Yeah.
Different type, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you know.
Man, we on the podcast, baby. Let's clap it up.
You ever just gotta I gotta extra man it up when they go
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, my nigga.
Shit, good looking.
You got an extra man. You gotta punch him, man. You gotta punch him.
Good shit, nigga.
The thing is, it's like, and it's always a compliment. So it's like you want to take that and say, thank you, appreciate it. But there's been a couple of times where certain people kind of take it too far.
Yeah, get a little spicy.
Come on, man. Well, all right now. I don't see it. Thank you.
Come on now. I'm gonna keep on. I'm gonna get up out of here.
We're living in the subscription era. You want to watch the latest show? Subscription. You want to hear the latest music? Subscription. You want fast delivery? Subscription. If you're like me, it gets out of hand. And before you know it, you're paying $200 a month on subscriptions. It's not fun, and that's why I got Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills all in one place. Most people think they're spending $80 a month on their subscriptions, when in reality, that number is closer to $200 a month. When you're signed up for so many things, like streaming services you only use to watch one show, or 30-day free trials that you said you canceled on day 29, it's easy to lose track of what you're paying for. Let Rocket Money make that a thing of the past. With over 3 million users and counting, Rocket Money customers save an average of $720 a year. So stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions and manage your money the easy way by going to rocketmoney.com/random order. That's rocketmoney.com/random order.
You would love to hear the time they mistaked you for a porn star.
Oh my god.
Porn star.
A gay porn star.
A gay porn star.
Yo.
What a punchline. What a starting.
Yeah, that's
It's a story, It making the smile, like, cause
you moving up in your career. Like,
All right, bro. All right.
Come on, honey. Come on. Break it down to me, man.
I'm fighting for my life
out here.
So I'm in New York. And I'm walking by, I almost called it Dundas Square. I'm walking by Times Square.
Yeah.
And you already know a bunch of shit's hard. You already know the type of niggas you gonna see there.
Absolutely.
Like, anyone.
Yeah, anybody.
Pokemon when the shit's coming up and it's just going through it.
That's what you're gonna see.
So this guy, he comes up to me, he's just like, yo, man, what's up? Fuck is this nigga? I'm like, what's up?
What's
Chilling. Yeah, chilling. He's like, yeah, man, I watch you all the time, man, fucking into your shit. And it's like, word.
Yeah,
This
that's love. That's love.
different type of
Supporting the content.
Yeah. And then he's going on, and I think he was there with one other guy. And he's like, yeah, man, we watch your show all the time. I'm like, oh, for sure.
That's love.
He's like, why you out here? I'm like, I'm just out here filming. He's like, word. That's what's up.
That boy got the stats.
Yeah, I'm just, I'm really into your shit. And he said something that made me like click. I'm like, wait, hold on.
How you be doing?
Yeah, he said, he's like, how you just be doing all that?
Like turning on the camera and shit. Like,
you know, if he's gonna ask like, how are you funny or whatever, he's gonna say
Microsoft
something like, you know what I mean?
documentary
Yeah, how you be doing all that that you be doing?
Final cut, bro. Bro, you know.
I said, what you mean doing? What up? What I been doing? I done asked this nigga the first time.
let me ask you what I be doing. You tell me. Cause I'm confused.
Because now we're standing in Times Square, we're both confused. So,
You like the Spider-Man meme. You like,
What I be doing? What you be doing, nigga? I don't be doing what you. I don't think I be doing what you.
says, no, man, come on. I know you, man. Give me one of them chest hits.
Okay. What's the other guy doing in the meantime?
He's just fucking putting it together.
cause in your mind, you ain't saying nothing about like no content yet. So I
Yeah,
still don't know.
Oh, he talking about content.
Yeah, he's talking about content, but then
He talking about some content.
Yeah,
And that's the trick. That's the confusing part.
That's
Just
just
confusing. If you
confusing.
do content, you be like, nah, what the fuck you talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah, work
yeah.
out. You know, the global mill.
And I keep it pushing.
I don't know. I'm smelling that.
Cereal factory.
That's why we're just very confused going back and forth about these videos. And then he said, fuck it.
You know, fucking.
He said, fuck it.
You know, comma. Fucking.
Fucking niggas.
So you not the gay porn song? I said, no. He said, that's not your
Oh, my fault, fam. I could have sworn. Look, they be walking away, you hear niggas, I told you that wasn't him.
I told you.
That's wild.
Times Square, but the funny
That's
thing
a great
is,
story, man.
I was
Oh
gonna
my
bring
God.
this up, and you're hilarious for that. I'm a type of guy where I just have like a lot of lookalikes in the zone.
Okay.
I don't know
Okay.
why, but a lot of guys will like just look like me. Sometimes they're
Me too.
lazy.
Yeah.
Sometimes
Me too.
they'll hang a fruit, and that's what I was gonna connect. That's where we connect.
Yeah, that's what we connect.
You
Yeah.
got a lot of niggas you
Man.
look like.
People be
like,
sending me
"Oh,
memes, they be sending me posters, they be like, Rome, you gotta stop. I be like, bro, that's not me. I was at my house. That's this all right here. Like,
This is first I'm seeing this.
hey, low key. Hey, baby mama, my bad, I ain't been there.
Apologize
I
right now.
apologize, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
I'm at a different place in my life now.
Yeah.
It's still, I ain't gonna be there, but like, I hope you holding it down. No, that's crazy. That's
Yeah,
what.
that's
That's wild.
Bro, they match the head angle.
The head angle, everything.
Crazy. That's crazy.
That's a random still shot in a video about like I think we did a video about like some Pepsi Cola taking over the world. It was some random shit. I'm like, wow, who did this? The way that memes are formed, I just want to know what factory they coming out of.
Word.
Because people are on it and they on it quick.
man. Like,
Quick.
why when you read through a thread, like, yo, this is good, this is good, this is good. Like,
We do content and I ain't that good.
Not that good. This is great.
No, that's crazy.
They got you.
They definitely
got
got
you.
me.
That's
They
a great
definitely got me.
That's a great one.
But it's funny because when the guy came up to me in New York, like I knew exactly what porn star he was talking about because the niggas would tag me on Twitter like, yo, this you, and I'm like, wait, what? Tag me some crazy shit.
Before that happened,
So I knew exactly.
Damn.
I didn't even
my
get a couple
mind-
strays too. It's like,
Yeah, he get
hey, Trey, this y'all. Just put us in one nigga.
Y'all did a Dragon Ball Z like
No. So I knew exactly what he was talking about. So when it clicked for both of us, and he said it, I was like, oh my god, nigga.
Yo, let's both get out of here.
Yeah.
How about that?
Go
Let's
this way.
everybody disperse.
The right t-shirt is so important. I hate to admit it, but I've been caught out here with the droopy neck, the wrinkled bottom, the super short sleeves. Man, it's bad work, but I didn't know any better. So I'm really serious when it comes to t-shirt talk. Look, the right t-shirt, it can elevate your whole style. Trust me, when people can see you have a quality t-shirt on, they let you know. And True Classic, they got quality t-shirts. True Classic completely re-engineered how t-shirts fit. They fit tighter around the arms, chest, and shoulder, but fit looser around the torso. The fabric is ultra soft and makes for a comfortable base layer on chilly days. And they don't only make t-shirts. They have hoodies, button-up shirts, fleece jackets, jeans, joggers, sweatpants, a new sweater that feels like cashmere. If you need it, they got it. Fellas, this is a perfect gift for you, but also a gift for her. So if you're ready to upgrade your closet, shop now with our exclusive link at trueclassictees.com/random order and save up to 60% off site-wide during their November holiday sale. End the year with holiday cheer thanks to True Classic.
Y'all ever had a guy like press you like over a girl? Have you ever had that happen to you? It happened to me for the first time. I'd say it's maybe second time, maybe like a couple months ago. I was thinking about it the other day.
You're going through a lot of groceries.
And I was thinking, and here's the thing though. I'm so mature that I think my maturity was making him more upset when he was pressing me. Yeah. Because it's not supposed to go in there. You're not supposed to, especially when you de-escalate a hood nigga, he don't know how to turn the engine down.
What I do next and shit.
I'm already warmed up. Listen, I'm at the airport. I get a phone call. Mind you, I ain't even never met the girl he talking about. All I wanted to do was do some sunglasses business because she is a fashion person. So I'm like, all right, well, this makes sense. We can connect. I'm going to get you some shades. We're going to be good.
Yeah.
Boom. I'm at the airport. I get a phone call. I pick up. Who the fuck is this? I said, one of my homies got to play.
Which one of y'all?
You just stop with your bags? We're looking at y'all boys. I was like, that's crazy. I was like, hello? He was like, who the fuck is this? I was like, and I still wasn't upset. I was like, this wrong. Who this?
Simple question.
Yeah. Who this? He was like, nah, you know who it is. Oh. I said, no, genuinely, like I'm not.
I do not. I got the nuts.
I don't have his number saved, so I'm not familiar. He was like, how you get my girl number? I said, you're gonna have to elaborate a little bit more, brother. I was like, who the girl? So he tells me the girl. I was like, all right, well, let me break it down for you. I was like, well, hey, my name is Rome. I do content.
You didn't send him a coupon, did you?
Yeah, I thought I should have. Coupon code? I do content online. If you need to find any videos, Dormtainment. I don't know if you ever heard of that group. Okay, cool. Maybe not. All right. I do content. So, I'm sure you're aware. Your lady does fashion. Here's the thing. I ain't know the situation was what it was. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
This is a good one too, man.
This one's
this ain't the fish a little better. This is all clear out the energy. You know what I'm saying?
You might got confused.
He was like, how you get a number? I was like, well, when two people meet, especially business wise, they exchange contacts. So I gave the contact. He was like, okay. He was like, hey, don't play with me, man. He was like, I'm for real. You know what I'm saying? Don't lie to me. She right here. I was like, well, she could also attest since she's right there as to what happened.
You dropped a test on him?
You know what I'm saying? He probably was like, damn, I don't even know what that really.
Yeah, what the fuck is that shit?
Mark that one, nigga.
Ain't no test.
He was like, I could hear him getting flustered. He was like, man, I know my girl look good and shit, so I know niggas be on her and all that. I was like, hey, that's neither here nor there, man. I need her. Neither here nor there. Yeah. I hit him with that old English. Roman numerals and whatnot.
Be that as I may.
And then he was like, all right, well, from here on now, ain't no connect, and ain't no more between you and her.
She ain't like the shades,
I said, say less, brother. I said, it's all good. Don't even worry about it. And we hung the phone. And I got off the phone. I was like, I don't even know what that was about, but it had no effect on my life whatsoever. It just there's no effect. And I was like, back in the day, it make it seem like you gotta, especially if somebody press you, like you gotta who you talking to. I had no interest. I just had no interest in it. And one, you might really be about that life. Hey, brother, I'm just trying to do some content. I ain't even with all that. Two, I never met the person, so I definitely don't know. And I'm just, listen, man, I got up, I meditated that morning. I'm about to go somewhere. I ain't got time for that.
That's growth for sure.
Hey, get your meditate on. Like, y'all thugs need to meditate too.
Oh, that's real, man. Everybody. It'd be good resolutions. We all got a brain. A lot more, like, you know what I mean?
They would know how to just calm it down a little bit.
It'd be a different conversation.
Hello, Rome. Listen, brother, you got a second, man.
Brother, man, bro. I'm confused.
when I'm thinking about my feelings exactly,
Brother, can I
see what you gotta understand.
You don't want to assume. I'm not taking it personally, neither.
Oh man.
Imagine they do Baby Boy with that.
Oh yeah. That'd be hilarious.
Look, son, you taking care of my kid all right? I appreciate that, man. Thank you. man.
How y'all feel about this Bobbi girl? Y'all been watching her stuff?
Oh,
Bobby?
the industry playing, man. Nah, you know what? She, you know what I mean? You get that. She got that pass. First off, we're not going, you know what I mean? That does help.
I think I really believe she was planted there.
You believe the industry playing stuff?
Think about like just out of
It was out of nowhere. Man.
Like I understand you got a following on TikTok and all that stuff. It's cool, and she actually I like her humor. 'Cause I like dry humor. Yeah. But just to get the lineup that you got. Your second or third interview is Drake. Drake.
When you looked at it, we was like, how did you do that? I thought she just had an ill agent. Fucking.
Nah,
I thought
that's
she was
crazy.
like an agent herself.
I heard her manager is Drake's manager. That's what's like
that's
going
what
around.
I'm-
I feel like everyone's just like
God
throwing shit
damn, we all
out.
heard different things.
She could honestly just be that girl.
Yeah, she would be that beat.
But absolutely not. No, I don't think so. No.
When you got that pass, it's just a different type of pass.
It's a different type of time.
But I'm just here
On
for
the news and shit. How did you do the podcast?
We got a lot of all these wires. We got it and whatnot. She got 3 wires, nigga. That's hilarious.
yeah, dog. Do your thing, man.
Yeah, all day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
dude.
did, man. I
Hey,
see
man.
it for sure.
I do like to see like a viral code cracked and shit. Like, oh, you found a little.
Yeah, you definitely
Check it
found a
out.
code.
See what works.
Yeah.
Definitely found a code.
And it also like it's a world in podcasts. You know, you can go anywhere. You can tap in any channel and you're gonna know like different pockets. Like I like the different type of pocket that she's starting with, that dry humor, like you were saying. Like it's so enjoyable to act like you know what I mean?
So it's like-
funny.
it's a
So
character
it's like,
podcast,
It's a character
which is-
podcast. Yeah. Like,
It's perfect because you can literally say what you want. And people be like, oh, they're doing a character.
Yeah, it's a bit.
I mean, it was racist, but like, oh, she ain't mean that.
yeah.
That's funny.
Y'all been in the podcasting game early, man. Before
We
we even knew what
started.
was
Yeah, we
going on.
started podcast in 2015.
What made y'all do that?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even remember why. I think my boy had like a mixer, and I was like, I heard about this podcast stuff. Let's just get on the mic and talk. And we knew people like talk, so we was all audio at first for like the first year.
What'd you hear about it? Like, they weren't talking no funds, right? That wasn't really set up at the time.
No, I didn't even know you could. It was just like YouTube when we first got on YouTube. I didn't even know you could make. I don't know it made no money. So we just talking shit. Then we added cameras onto it. And our mic setup was trash. I think we had one mic.
Oh,
like
my
Nas,
God.
you know what I'm saying?
It was the Nas podcast.
In the middle, niggas. In the middle of the table. Yeah, my thing about that is. If you mic way back here and shit.
So my thoughts are-
Everything sounding hollow. But then we slowly added to like 2 or 3 mics. Like, all right, we get somewhere. Then we added a camera too, and then it slowly started to go from there. But I don't think we really started taking it serious till maybe 2018.
Is that when everyone got their own mic?
Yeah, that's about like big announcement. All right, nigga, we stepping it up. I know y'all not used to hearing all the voices. Cam got a mic. Mike got a mic. We good. And it's just interesting to see where podcasting is now, because I want to know where it's going in the next like 10. You know what I'm saying? Like the next 10 years, like. What's gonna be new? Is podcasting just gonna be the new? I mean, it is the new radio essentially. But what happens from there? You know, I don't know.
I think podcasting honestly is gonna start to hit like talk shows, and it's gonna start to like beat down that wall.
Gotcha.
I think
Okay,
it does,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think
Yeah.
it's like the internet's version of talk shows.
Yeah.
For real. You
I
know?
think a lot more brands are going to be offering cats podcasts to say like, yo, come do a podcast here. Whether it's like, that's what I'm saying, like with this Bobbi girl, she's introducing like a new wave of like podcasts where it's like a podcast doesn't have to just be this, like, or what people think it has to be. It can be this, you know what I mean? You can be playing a character or whatever. So
Well, podcasts, I feel like have always been that kind of thing. Like there's so many different podcasts, right?
it's a world.
So I feel like what she's doing now is just shedding light on that. For real.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I was doing a audition, and in the audition, had like you drop your tape into different Dropbox folders for a commercial. All this.
Was it for this one?
Nah, it wasn't for the Best Buy. Hey, Best Buy, I'm gonna tell you a funny story about that commercial. We'll get back to that.
We'll
one.
get back. Put a pin in
Quick
there.
question. I just need to know. They let you keep the scarf, brother?
Man, I wanted all of it. Come on, man. That boy about his business. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
I know ladies who watch that commercial like, oh, that's a good brother right there. He got some stuff going on about him.
You played a good brother in a lot of commercials, man. Let me see you at the gym and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Just a good brother in the AT&T guy.
Let me tell y'all something about that.
We're going to put a pin in that.
But I'm filling out. So they had the Dropbox photos. They had So they had single ladies, couples, younger males, sons, daughters. Then they had the folder that I was supposed to drop mine in, and I didn't really like what it was titled. Because I looked at it and I was like, oh damn, like that's me. Like
You just holding your files.
I was just like, all your files are blue. The folder they had me in was older millennial. You know?
And I ain't got my folder.
I was like, hey, this is the folder I'm supposed to be dropping in. They was like, yeah. They was like, you know, the 35 to 45. I was like, damn, okay. Y'all ain't want to cap that down a little bit. Like, the same group. Yeah, same group. Like we all the 50. Because here's the thing. This is the disrespectful part. They had younger millennial. Then they had. I said, come on, man. You can't just bucket like put it all in. It's one time.
Yeah,
One
slip it in the
pool.
younger.
We know this. We'll move it. We'll move it for you.
I was like, damn, like older millennial. And then after older millennial, I found out one of my friends was talking to me. They have geriatric millennial. I said, geriatric?
What is that?
I guess that's the towards the 45. I said, geriatric is crazy.
Isn't that just a new
That's a new word. That's crazy. But I forgot, you know, it's Gen Z, Gen X. Like, it's all this stuff below me now. I can't even keep up. I don't know who is what. And I was going to ask y'all. And, you know, there's so many labels out here. I'm like, hey, bro, I don't know.
I'm not doing labels, though.
Look, I'm just, you bruh. Everybody bruh. What's up, bruh?
Everybody, bro. Hey, wifey, bro.
Man, wifey, bruh. Yeah, me and bro, like we just, you know,
they call my bros.
that bro one, bro two.
I'm just trying to stay safe out here, bro.
But I was gonna ask y'all, like, now that you've gotten older, like, do you feel like I notice? I feel like when I meet people, I be like, damn, they still make people that young? Like, you 19, 20? Y'all still
It drops me out after I hear, like, you're born after 2000. It just blows my mind. Like,
crazy.
you're walking this shit. Yeah.
Can you be born in 2008?
like, my cousin, she was born in 2000. So I'm like, damn, that's crazy. It's easy to keep up with your age because it's like right there. But I'm just like, then there's people born in 2001, 2002. This one vlog I was watching, this dude was sitting around with his friends, and he was like, yeah, man, we getting older. It's crazy. We 21 now.
Wow.
Hey, shut your ass up. But it's crazy, like, when your parents tell you, like, when you was that age, it was like, you just knew you was grown.
You can't tell me nothing.
Yeah.
Kanye, you can't tell me nothing.
Yeah.
I knew it all. I knew everything. Then you turn 30 or even late 20, you like, damn, I was stupid, huh? I got a lot.
So you do all the fixing at 30. Niggas like, let me clean up the mess and shit.
Hey, get off the couch. Get off the couch, nigga.
And then when you start paying for your own stuff, you realize why you was getting yelled at. Turn the damn lights off, all that stuff. You used to be like, bro, you wildin', like, calm down. Then now when you get that bill, you like, hey man, turn them lights.
Turn that down. All my niggas and shit. You gotta turn that down, nigga. Can you not touch that
I
shit?
knew I was getting old. I remember I said this a while, but I knew I was getting old when I was back at home and my sister had the TV on, mad loud. So you know, black people, we don't directly tell you what we talking about. We got to kind of beat around the bush. So I came downstairs and TV was, you know, kind of cranked up a little bit. I had a lot going on in my mind, so I was like, I don't need to hear this. So I was like, damn, TV loud, ain't it? just want to get your attention over there. TV
a little loud.
TV. That's crazy. Loud, ain't it? Why can't I just say, hey, can you turn down a little bit? I don't want to do that. TV loud. I'm asking you a question because I want you to find the answer.
So what happens if she doesn't?
She didn't. And then I was like, can you turn it down a little bit? I'm like, because my thing is, I'm like, do you need it that loud? It's very loud, but it's just interesting the things that you find yourself doing. You like, damn, this is what I used to be doing. But also a lot of stuff didn't make sense. Like my grandma used to say wild shit to me. Now that I'm older, I'm like, Grandma, that wasn't it. Like that wasn't the one. Stop running around before you run my electricity up. So my feet was that a rule? Yeah, like stop, old folks just say stuff. Like stop running around before you run my damn electricity. That shit, man. So you mean the static from my feet is gonna make the bill go up?
You don't get that far in the question.
No. You just stop running.
But when you get older, you like, damn, that really they ain't really. They ain't made those.
But that's what you do to meditating, man. And you remember those old rules and shit.
Watch you.
Ask me that.
That's like say, I stop running around for my car back out the driveway by itself. What?
Where the key at? I'm gonna do that.
Listen, man, you know I had to throw on the slick back 2006 Lil Fizz B2K ponytail real quick, man, to tell you about this podcast, man. It's called See the Thing Is. Speaking of my 2006 ponytail, maybe you're a millennial who misses what life was like in the 2000s. Maybe you're tired of your collection of music, man. You need some new music, maybe some new old music. Maybe you lack perspective on relationships. See the Thing Is gives you all that and more in podcast form, man. See the Thing Is hosted by Grammy award-winning R&B artist Bridget Kelly and media personality / podcast trailblazer Mandy B. Twice a week, we gotta do better. Bridget and Mandy have nostalgic conversations in their grown segment, political and pop culture conversations in their honest segments, and relationship and hot takes conversations in their slightly toxic segments.
A date is an investment.
Please say that again for the people in the back.
I don't think coffee, ice cream dates,
Church? Y'all are
Well, no,
heathens.
so church to me could be a pre-date.
Each week you get brand spanking new music recommendations or curated playlists that you didn't even know you needed in their freshly squeezed music segments. You may even know some of their guests off top, man. You're halfway through the door, man. You know Neil, the guy with the hat. You know Remy Ma. You know Van Lathan. So follow and subscribe to See the Thing Is on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. New audio episodes drop every Tuesday and Friday, and visuals are available on YouTube Wednesday and Saturday. Amen.
One of the funniest things I've seen is like when couples argue. It was a video that was talking about when couples argue, especially when when the guy is trying to like, you're trying to break that silence after you done argue because you still, you love this person, but y'all really just got into it. Dude just come in and say anything. He get into the room and be like, it's always been a Steelers fan here. There's always you just say anything. I'm thinking about getting a new dresser, honestly. And then you followed up with what you were going to ask. You hungry? You want to get
Sometimes you gotta poke and see if it's still like, throw a question out there. Yeah. You still liking this carpet? I know we talk about it.
Those are the nuances of relationships that I think is cool, especially when you've been together with somebody for a while and you're like, all right, how am I going here and do this? I gotta figure this out.
I don't know.
Nah, that's hilarious.
That's funny. I always break it with food though.
You got
Food is a good one. Yeah, food is a good one. Yeah.
What else? You can break it with food. You can break it with sex, but you can't.
Nah, cause you can get turned down. Yeah.
You can't.
You can break it with like
being funny don't always work either. Cause you're not funny right now. You're not funny.
Yeah.
It's gotta be something like hey, they called about the
life shit.
I need you. You still got the account for the
Ain't nobody on that.
Sorry. You hungry? I'm trying to pay a little cable bill or something. My bad.
Shit gets smoothed out when someone else comes in though. Like if say your mom come over, nigga, just we all good.
Everything cool. Everything.
I used to do that with my older brother. Like
so
you'd be upset at us or whatever, and like just I don't know, not talk to us and shit. And then when we'd all be at the table eating dinner, I'd be like, "Hey, Ron, pass me the ketchup."
Yeah, because our dad's right there. And shit.
You know this nigga don't want to pass you nothing, nigga.
Yeah,
Ryan, appreciate that.
Appreciate you, gang. We're funny for that.
I'm really at the point now in my life where I love a good uncomfortable conversation though. I like it.
What you mean?
Like if because I used to be a type like I'm gonna hold my tongue like for a while, and I'm gonna just try to I'm gonna figure out how to get to my point without directly.
TV loud, ain't it?
TV loud, ain't it?
Yeah, okay. No more TV loud.
No more TV loud, ain't it?
Okay.
Hey, my nigga, that's loud. Turn that down, please.
Why this shit gotta be so loud?
Let's go there. Let's go on. But now, like, so even in relationships or just dealing with people in general, now I try to find that compassionate line, but also still like, hey, this is how I'm feeling. You know, this like communicate. Actually, communicate because I hate
it works.
It do work. Like, hey, I don't know if y'all know, but that communication shit crazy, but it sounds crazy. But but the wild part is a lot of people don't talk. Like, so they don't know.
Sure.
Like, people will go years without talking to each other, and then meet up and be like, so, you was just really mad about this one thing. Oh, okay, shoot. All right, well, I'm glad we got that out of the way. That shit gross, nigga. And it's like, locked in with twins. And, it's tough with, men and women. It's tough because we like, all right, I gotta find the right way to say this, because I don't want to ruffle no tail feathers.
Some people don't have that, man, which is crazy. Just come out, boom, boom.
Some people come in hot, and you like, all right. And I had they come in smashing shit. I also had to realize I'm very much if it affects me right now, especially if it's with my girl, it affects me right now. I want to talk about it right now, but I had to realize some people not like that. Some people need give me a day. Let me walk that off. And it's hard for me, but I've learned to compromise because I'm like, I want to go ahead and settle this 8 hours right now. All right, let's meet in the middle. You said 24 hours. Yeah, let me get an 8 hour. Let me get a window. Because some people they'll take their time and then you won't hear nothing about it for about 4 days. Now I got anxiety because I don't know what's going on. I'm like,
You losing your good points and shit? Why am I? Should I be?
I don't even know what it is. I don't even know what it is.
That's why niggas just started writing letters. So you want to talk to me right now?
Open this when you're ready.
That's the only time that text messaging is cool in an argument is if y'all are not like arguing, but you're just trying to lay out the points. But if you like low key like arguing, nah, you got to get off the text. Like you gonna be saying crazy. Like, hey man, you better FaceTime me. Hey fellas, stop arguing in public over the phone. You look stupid. Don't do that. Like,
that's crazy. You don't even need to be arguing.
There's a way to not do it. You're outside. You like, what's wrong with you?
Cool to the car. Like, hey, okay, good, pretend.
You be like, bro, I see you over there arguing. I see you over there yelling.
I just be like, hey, I can't talk about this
right now.
Right now.
But I'm gonna call you back.
You ever see one of the homies? You guys are just out having a good day and shit. They get that paragraph.
Boy,
you just off in the paragraph corner.
And you know when they get it too, because y'all was just laughing it up. Y'all was laughing it up.
Pass me that.
Y'all was crazy. And then they said, "What?" You just see him over there, because at first his face is like cool. He's like, "Oh yeah." This nigga working, crafting that text. You said something to him. You all right? No, everything cool. Everything cool. What time we getting out of here?
I'm not gonna go there.
That's the worst. Or I've been in the car with homies arguing. That ain't fun.
Real life in the flesh.
You do that. Just let me out, bro. Like, because I know I feel it coming. You gonna throw me in here? I don't want to let me out. That ain't wrong. Fuck. Bro, what you think, man? They both looking at you and shit. Yeah, I mean, like, life crazy, man. What I think is y'all should just like meet in the middle.
Y'all important.
Meet in the middle of that thing. But super general and safe.
Play it safe.
You were like, that's a bit about because you know a word is bond. He was like, what? What's that mean?
I just look. He driving. Let's just finish this later.
This Best Buy commercial.
Oh yeah.
Well, first I guess I can talk about the origin of it. So my agent sent me the audition, so I was like, all right, cool. Did the audition. I think in the audition, I just had to pretend like I was talking to my sister on the phone, like in the commercial.
What you mean by sister? What? Did they tell him like, talk to your sister? Hold on, what you mean by that?
No, that's not my sister. That's my black queen.
Well, hey, look, I'm just trying to make a commercial, man. Auntie, uncle, nigga, Lily, anyone.
Your dog.
The thing is, I just want, what you mean by that? Shaking them off.
Shakes them up no matter what. Yeah.
Just realize like the multi-complexity of a word.
What else could that mean? What I just say? Now you got me tripping like what I've been doing. So I did the audition. Then you get a call back. So I was like, all right, had to go to the call back. Had to be in LA traffic because the call back at 3:45. I said, all right, here we go. All right, I better get it. I'm driving down. I need to get some. I get down there and it's like, for those who don't know anything about commercial auditions or just audition in general, what you'll find out is it's annoying because you get down there and you realize how many people look like you.
You got all the wrong green juniors.
All the wrongs down there.
Yeah.
All the black, brown skinned bearded brothers meeting in one location. And and you walk in and everybody know what we all here for. You walk in.
You do it for the
What's up?
Hey, who smoke good in here?
And you gonna see probably one or two homies that you already know. You know what I'm saying? And you know, in your mind, you like, oh, what's up, man? And in your mind, be like, man, this nigga better not get this shit.
I'm wishing the worst for you.
That nigga got me.
And what's not fun is when you sitting out there and you hear laughing going on in there. You like, oh, they killing it in there. They clapping. You know, they walk out the door. Hey, all right, then next week, get it out. And then they be like, all right, wrong. Fuck, man. I gotta follow this up now. I'm thinking of all the jokes. I'm like, all right. But so this particular one, a couple people went in front of me. Then I'm the last one there. Dude steps out the door. He was like, Rome? I was like, yeah. He was like, he looked around. He was like, come here. I was like, what's up? He was like, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Like, I love a good secret. You want me to keep it real? I love when a nigga bringing me in. Like,
okay. Come here. First off, you smell good.
What is that? What is that? That's shea butter. Shea butter. Okay. He was like, they've been pretty much honestly just talking about you this whole time. So really, all you got to do in there is go in there and be yourself, bro. You got it. He was like, they gonna book you, like, for sure.
That's what's up.
Wow. I was like, hey, appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like, bet.
We all good.
But then I was like, damn, maybe he shouldn't have told me that, because now I'm thinking about that when I go in. What's up, y'all? Some Mexican, I don't know what the hell this is. So I go in there, do my thing, whatever. By the time I got home, my agent called me, was like, they booked you. I was like, bet. So Buddy wasn't lying. I was like, all right, he looked out. Cool. It was a 2-day shoot. This piece downtown, and then we shot in I think like Pasadena area. What people like when people see a commercial, it's 30 seconds. You know, it's color corrected, look crazy, it's good. It was mayhem on set. Not like bad, but just like everybody was everywhere, and it's because 2 days, and you know when they got that production budget, they not trying to go past nothing.
Every minute is
Funniest shit. When DPs and directors aren't aligned, director of photography and the director, the guy who shoot and the guy who's pointing and shit. You know what I'm saying? For those who don't know. So when the DP and the director aren't on the same page, it's one of the funniest things, but it caused chaos. So the first day, light is getting low, and because in the second scene of this, I come up to my mom's house, and it's supposed to be like dusk time, but it was getting dark. And so I'm sitting in the car. We doing the car scene. I'm sitting in the car. The DP is right here kind of setting up his shot. Finally, and he had just talked to the director like, hey, we need to make sure we clear everybody. I'm trying to get this shot. I wanted to look beautiful. And you know, when DPs be about their shots, they like, hey, he got his team together. My lighting good. Like, we good. You do your job. Like, clear it out. Cool. So director says, action. And so I'm in the middle of doing my take. DP says, cut. DP says, cut. So
he just whispered.
Yeah, he was like, cut. He put the camera down. He stepped out the car. Everybody move the fuck out the way. Move the fuck out the way. Because they were still in the shot. And then he looked at the director. He's like, what else I got to do? What else I got to do? All right. come on. Now I gotta do my shit.
Now you gotta do something.
I'm like, everybody good.
You want to take it from the top? So what you
So
want to
it
do?
was just a funny experience, but like, of course, I mean, they talked about it after, and they got. I think that's just a passion when you're doing something.
Yeah,
Like, I think they probably had an understanding like we both want the same thing. It's just not clicking right now, so we need to. But you got to have tough skin like that. Like assistant directors, like ADs. They got to be on it because they got to be the asshole of the set. 'Cause they got to tell people, quiet down, shut up, move. Like, we got this much time.
Yeah.
So I respect ADs a lot because they kind of take a lot of the heat sometimes. It's like, this dude, the asshole, was like, nah, he really just doing his job. That's what he got to do.
It's a respectful way to do it. Like, if you round the truth up and say, look, I'm AD. When I say it, please.
Because I'm trying to help y'all. Like, I'm trying to get but sometimes people still don't listen, so then you got to crank up.
Some people are bad at behaving, bro. It blows my mind. Adults, they be like, hey, I need everyone quiet. Why are you talking?
Like, you know
what's going on?
I just said we literally got 15 minutes to get this shot, so I need everybody on
Bro, the
point.
sun is coming down like what? Sun going down like this. The sun is
The
going
sun ain't never move faster until you have to do something.
Let me tell you something. Let me ask y'all brother something, man. Y'all ever been yelled at while the sun is going down in the night suit?
I ain't never. Go ahead. That's specific.
Let me know.
When I was shooting the Wait For You video,
Yeah.
there's the same scene that was the sun was going down, and I'm supposed to come in my suit and give a letter to the queen, basically just saying Future is cheating on you.
Yeah.
This is what you need to do. Let me know. I'll go on a mission for you. That's a scene.
That's the scene.
So I'm just
You got
waiting.
your part. You ready?
I'm in the suit.
You in the
Nigga,
suit?
I
Yeah,
ain't
you
even-
suited up.
I can't bend my knees in this shit, so I'm just fucking standing all day or leaning.
You just leaning on bricks and shit. That nigga went to the dressing room and said, all right, let me get dressed and jump inside. Nigga just get on.
Yeah, we don't even. So the sun is going down, and I'm waiting I'm just out the way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when you guys see me, I'm right here.
Yeah.
I'm not that mobile. So then we get there's a miscommunication.
Oh,
Sun's
no.
going down, timing, all that. We're
And
at,
son,
like,
hey, son be
sun
moving.
Sun be moving, man. Moving. So it's time to get the shot now, and the director asked like one of the guys to come get me.
Yeah.
This guy
So
comes
the
in,
director
like,
is Director X.
Okay, gotcha.
And X
gonna give it to you.
X gonna give it to you. Nigga, gonna give it to you.
You don't need anything.
We gonna claim it up for that one. That was
X
solid.
I had no better way to
say it, nigga. It was right there.
gonna give it to you, man.
He don't need the AD to tell you.
Yeah.
He gonna tell you.
Yeah.
I seen that nigga jump off the fucking tripod of a camera into some mud. I said, "Shut the fuck up!" I'm joking. It sounded good.
Yeah.
So he's so now this director puts fear in this man's heart to go get the fucking night.
Yeah.
Because I guess they're looking for me for a minute, but no one was
No one knew
telling
exactly
me.
location. Like,
No,
where
they
you-
knew where I was at. Just no one told me.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, and it took a while to get the shot set up. So this guy comes in, he's like, yo, we gotta go. We gotta, come on.
See the fear in the mouth.
I need you to come here. Come.
He said, "Hey, we gotta go."
You see a nigga people like, hey, I ain't seen his eyeballs all day.
He's like, we gotta go.
So I'm like, I'm easy, man. I'm
Yeah,
just
yeah.
trying to make sure everyone get the job done.
Yeah.
We're here
Yeah.
to have a good time.
Right.
So I'm there moving in my suit, just having like a little conversation. As
Yeah.
we go, I said, how the shoot going?
What?
Nigga just focus on
starts
moving.
shaking.
Yeah, what the hell? So now I approach. It's like the longest walkway. So
Oh,
we're at
yeah.
a castle. So it's literally like.
And all the pressure on you now.
Yeah.
Because now
Yeah.
you can't come in and be fucking up. You gotta.
Yeah, the pressure on me, but I'm not even on my little X mark yet. It's like maybe just about the size of a football field, the length I gotta walk
That's
to the,
crazy.
to the
Everyone's just
director.
looking at you.
Everyone just looking, so like the night's coming. And I'm just there. I'm like, all right, fuck this is gonna be a long walk, stiff. So I'm walking stiff. Knees are bad right now, but they're straight.
Yeah.
X says, hurry the fuck up. I said, hey.
Oh, you hear clink.
Dog, I fucking moved. I was rushing. The nigga, I couldn't even hear him too well. He said, "Hurry the fuck up!" and pointed at the sun. I seen the sun going down.
And the yell echoed in your your night helmet.
Every man.
That's crazy.
Well, we went there.
It be pressure on them sets, man. Sometimes it be definite pressure. I remember the first time when we worked with Comedy Central, I had never been on a real set before.
Yeah, come from YouTube and shit.
Come from YouTube.
You just like
where
go with the sun going down.
Where we used to do everything. Like, we gonna, sun go down, we gonna make a sun. It don't matter. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
But on set, what blew my mind, and it's gonna sound funny for people like, duh, nigga. Like, what blew my mind was, as soon as we did the scene, it was like, all right, cut. We'll come get y'all when we ready for the next scene. We was like, oh shit, we ain't gotta do nothing else.
Y'all need help moving the cameras in the
y'all ain't gotta do nothing else. Which y'all don't understand that when you come from years of doing everything yourself, and somebody tell you just go sit your ass down, you fidgety, like you
feeling bad as shit.
Like, all right, like, y'all, I can hold a bull. I can do that. But then you start doing it, you be like, man, ain't doing nothing else. I think people think set life is like, oh, you get on set, you like working all day. Be honest with y'all, you waiting for about cool 6 hours.
Yeah.
Your call time 10. You shooting about 4.
Yeah.
They don't call me that early.
Why y'all call me this early?
The amount of stuff I can do in my day. For real.
6 a.m. waiting in a suit.
Waiting in a suit.
Night suit.
Damn.
What I got to do? I can't even check I can't text in these shits.
As soon as you get it, they be like, yeah, go ahead and get dressed. So in your mind, you're like, oh, bet we
ready.
We up. They be like, all right, get dressed. Sit right here, please.
4 hours. Yeah, you come in. How you feeling? You good? Yeah, I think I'm all right.
Then for lunch, they be like, take it off. We won't get nothing on the suit. Why y'all put me in it in the first place? What's going on?
Oh my God, yeah. I ate suit. I ate lunch in my suit. I was just so fed up. I'm like, bro, I'm not taking this off. That's it.
It's a lot to get into.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, no, that's wild.
Yeah. Good times.
Where's
good times.
Were you just traveling, or were you posting old pictures like Drake said in this song?
Yeah. I was traveling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'll hold a picture. Yeah. Because everybody don't even know where I'm at the same time.
I ain't say this today.
Yeah, you know, it's a picture of me on the beach.
It's me, you know.
I get it. It's dead winter. That's fine.
It's me.
It's me. Where was you at?
I was in Wales and I went to Portugal.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go to Portugal. How was it?
It was nice.
Yeah.
I feel like they need to clean the city up, though. You know what I mean?
That for real?
Pressure
Humans need to know how to treat a city, how to treat their home.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Okay.
Toronto's one of those places, man.
That's why we in a global boiling right now. Not a global warming, a global boiling.
Man, there's all this garbage and shit on the floor.
Yeah.
I see people, I'm like bottle like this, just like fucking finish it. Oh, fuck. I'm like, bro. I can't hang with niggas like that. Like,
That makes me so mad because I'm like, you inconsiderate. If you'll do that to the bottle, I can't trust you with none of my possessions. Like, what you doing? Like,
it doesn't even make sense, man.
I hate seeing people litter, bro. I know that sounds real adult, but like,
Come on, come on.
like this your home. This your home. We gotta take care of our home, bro. Like, come on,
Our
man.
brother, our own blood, threw a pizza box out the car.
A pizza box is crazy.
That is crazy.
I give you a water bottle. Pizza box is wild because you got to frisbee it. You
Couldn't believe my eyes, bro. He dropped the window. He's eating pizza in the car first. He's a driver, brother.
He's driving.
Yeah, got the pizza box flipped up. Finished his pizza. He opens his window. It must be hot. Bro, there's no more pizza box in the car.
Nah, that's crazy.
Not even, bro.
You gotta.
I had to look at this man for the rest of my life.
That's that shit you wake up in the middle of the night. You be like, this nigga really threw a pizza box.
I can't do it.
Yo,
man.
What's some petty stuff that you feel like you can't hang out with somebody with? Like, I be thinking about that. Like, what?
Dirty mouth, man. Come
Oh,
on,
man.
bro.
Yeah.
If you just
If somebody gather too much spit in their mouth, I
and they don't
can't.
go like this too much. Clean it, brother.
He got the collection going right here. Oh, that collection plate.
And it gotta go somewhere. Sometimes it's your shirt. They just say the wrong P word.
Because the whole time I'm watching it store up. I'm watching it build up. And I'm like, they ain't gonna swallow at no point. Like,
I'm gonna go clear my dude.
Clear right now.
The only time, bro, like, is when you're freestyling. That's when it's all right.
Yeah.
When you going crazy, nigga.
I want to see. Yeah.
Dracula.
Yeah, do your thing.
Go crazy.
And see
Yeah.
that. What else? I'm trying to think. Like, yo, I don't like when niggas don't close cabinets, bro. Like, I can't.
That's me.
You gotta close cabinets, bro.
That
Like,
is
be like halfway. Come on, like.
I'll tell you what. Let me say my piece. I'm like that.
Yeah.
But I'm used to a certain cabinet that I just
That
got
just
so
close.
used to closing that when I go like this, it closes.
Yeah.
My shit closes, it stops. And I'm always like,
Yeah.
look at that. Reach
See,
in and
you
close it. I
came
like it
from a
closed,
bougie
though.
cabinet. Now your cabinet's not bougie no more. You gotta really put some. You gotta put some force on that cabinet.
I gotta leave my fridge too. You know the fridge where like when one door open, another one just like pop.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, nigga.
So closed cabinets, the spitty mouth I can't do.
That's a good
I'm
one.
trying to think what else.
Not knowing how to air out a toilet, man. Like you gotta know, like set the fan, the window.
Okay. Like a courtesy, you gotta have some courtesy.
Man, you gotta
Like,
get your doo-doo set up right.
I want to get this clean.
Some
Like,
niggas do the wrong.
No, bro, that's real. That's real.
I don't like people who share pets. Like I don't really like
Share
like
pets?
co-parenting. Like if I meet a girl and she like, I'm I got my dog. Well, I got your dog with who?
Nah, you
What you mean you got your dog?
that's
okay,
fine.
okay. I
That's
never
fine.
been in that
No, I don't do that. No,
You gotta do that. The roommates
like with a friend and shit?
No, not with a friend.
Like on the man.
What point?
Like with an ex dude.
Yeah. No.
So
This ain't no kid,
so
bro.
they
Like,
sharing the dog type shit.
yeah,
you're trying to
figure
say.
it out.
Okay.
Like who's taking it down?
Yeah.
Even between two people, whose dogs are
Who's
mostly?
dog is it mostly? Because
Yeah.
if I pick him up and my man see me on the street and he like, yo, put down my dog, I'm like, well, brother, she told me it was that's too much. That's too much for me.
Yeah.
I can't do the co-parenting dog thing.
joint.
Oh, like that. Yeah, no.
I gotta go home with the dog, bro. I know. I gotta bring it back.
I gotta bring the dog
I
back.
thought you meant on some roommate shit.
No, that's cool. That's cool. I was talking about like with the ex dude. I'm like, nah, we gotta.
You live somewhere else and
good
shit.
at
Yeah, I
Yeah.
never even heard of that.
That's like the kid. Like, nah, you gotta figure
It's a
that out.
parent, nigga.
No.
But I've been taking care of this dog for years, bro. She told me it wasn't even mine. Look at us.
Nigga, Loki look like a chihuahua. I'm like,
Extra.
I'ma sit back.
I think people who don't know how to control their volume, that's another one.
oh, bro, why?
Because why would you need? Why would you need to be this close to me and just be up here with it? Like, and now you making me nervous because people looking at us together because we a unit now. And I'm like, yeah. Fans do that a lot. Fans do that a lot. And I remember one time we was I can't remember what airport. And it's the worst because not everybody know you.
Yeah.
So they come up, yo, roll! I gotta keep it chill. You looking around?
No.
That's good. No, appreciate it. Yo, bro, like I love that video. Cool. You know when that ass was like, yo, talking about eating ass and shit.
Yeah, Chase Bank, nigga. Yeah, get a loan.
Yeah. All right, nigga. So you tell the agent, give me a second. Hey man, I appreciate you. Yeah. No, hey, hold on. You ain't seen this video? That's the worst when somebody ain't seen your video. They're like, no, you gotta watch, and the person just sitting there like,
Don't watch that.
It's cool. You gotta control your volume, bro. Yeah. We had a dude in class when I was my freshman year in college. Bless his heart, man. He just couldn't.
God bless him.
He couldn't get his volume right, so just all night. It was like he crescendoed and decrescendoed. Like it was. So he would raise his hand. He'd be like, "All right, let me tell you. I got a question." And we'd be like, "Where is he starting at? Like, what's the?" He go up and then come back down, and then you be trying to listen in. But when you listen in, he start yelling, and then you gotta back up again. You be like, "All right, listen, you gotta figure out where your volume is.
I
Where
do
your
that
volume
though.
going?
Like,
What do you mean, nigga?"
Sometimes I'll ask you boys, I'm like, What? Just screaming?
Oh yeah, I yell sometimes too. I'm guilty of that too. Like, especially don't let me get too excited.
You said go to Disney.
This nigga can be like, yo, bro, stop yelling at me, bro. Cam gonna be the one. He's like,
Cam is all down.
Oh yeah,
here,
brother. He keep it level.
There's levels compared to us.
Yeah, Cam's up.
I'm like, bro, you gotta stop whispering, bro.
Yeah.
We had a dude. Shout out to my boy Johnny.
Johnny Rock,
boy Johnny in Atlanta. He's the quietest, loudest person I've ever seen. Like,
wait, what?
He'll be across the room, and you'll be like, Johnny, hey, what time we going to the thing? He'll be like, 7 o'clock. But you'll hear it good. He be like, how he do that like that?
Oh,
he got like
shit.
a megaphone, but it's not. It's like, I'm like, how he? Because he ain't yell.
Yeah.
He be like, we was leaving one place one time, college, and leaving a party, and he was like, yo, how much is to get in? We was like, oh, it's 20. He was like, fuck that. And it kind of just trailed. I'm like, y'all heard that? Like, everybody
got shivers up their back.
It's like, how you do that? It's crazy.
That's amazing.
You probably got a unique neck shape, man.
Because your neck make your voice. Yeah, that's
your voice projection.
That's a wild thing to say to somebody, bro. Hey, you got a unique neck shape, bro.
That's
like,
true.
it's just, we as men, we gotta be honest, man. Like, I'm tired. The funniest thing going around right now, you know, the stuff that men can't do. Like, that's one of the funniest things.
Oh yeah, and they update the list.
They update the list, and that shit funny. You can't lay on your stomach. You can't ask your homie for a ride to the store.
What's the easy way to find that?
I think you type in things men can't do on Google, it's probably gonna pop up. Cause it's like, ladies, y'all gotta chill, man. You can't go to brunch with your homies. What if I want to go chop it up? We got some business to chop it up. You know what I'm saying?
It falls between like lunch and breakfast. 50 things a man cannot do. First result.
Look, go down. Let me see if they got. All right, send a text in under 5 minutes. I can't
Appreciate a foreign film.
What?
Nurse a child.
Have you
What
seen
you
Parasite?
mean?
Indoor pain.
I think this is different. Hold on.
No, this is funny. This is funny. Resist Home Depot. No, that's funny.
I can easily do
Okay,
that.
yeah, this is a
different one.
like Twitter. Yeah,
This is a
they're
different
actually
one.
saying shit niggas can't do.
Go to
Oh,
Patrick
TikTok.
Cloud.
That's what it is. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
not-
Why is it always
yeah.
Patrick
Oh,
Cloud?
yeah, that's the list.
Yeah.
So
And
some of
nigga-
these on the list: eat bananas,
Now we're keeping track.
eat popsicles,
Yeah.
Eat bananas.
eat kale, eat salad. So they don't want you to be healthy.
Healthy greens and shit.
Yeah, no. Do yoga. You want me to be limber? I can't
I'm a limber.
I like being limber.
I like being limber.
Limba. Limber.
Limbo.
Dance generally. So cut the Dougie out. You
Cut
done.
it up. Yeah,
Yes.
lean on the wall.
Have female friends that you are not interested in having sex with. Godly, that's crazy.
Go to brunch.
Spend time with female friends. Have too many female friends. Go to a movie.
Go to a
Have
movie.
too many male friends? I fought with that. Yeah, like you can't have too many friends. You can't have too many friends.
that's
as a
across
girl.
the board, yeah.
The list is 119.
Oh my god!
Retrieve ping pong balls while playing beer pong. You can't go get you say no to $3 cheese.
You can't get a go-to plate.
Go plate. You can't get this go plate.
Like anime, like Marvel, Star Wars, Lord of the Rings, or any
Tell
other
her you
nerdy
took a
things.
bath. When the last time you took a bath though, low key?
Yeah, no, I
like
ain't
a
say
bath.
that. Yeah.
It's been a minute.
You can only
I've been
take a
in and out.
bath if you in a royal hotel, I believe.
I'll take a salt bath
Your
though.
crib sitting down. And shit.
I'll take a salt bath though.
Okay,
after
okay.
the gym or something. That'll be nice.
Not pay for all of her friends also. Like, see, that's tricky.
nah.
That's very
They
tricky.
just customizing all the shit. They gonna-
Not pay for all of it. Honestly, no. If I go to dinner, y'all, whatever.
Well, no, it
Just go
depends.
there.
It depends on the situation. It depends on the
My
situation.
girl ain't finna come with 10.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't.
It's gonna be a reasonable amount.
Yeah.
This shit is unreasonable.
Yeah,
You
all
go
of this
there,
is
like, you know what I mean?
unreasonable.
Like, realistically, boys,
Because
if
first
we're going
off,
out,
I want to do some yoga because I'm trying to stay moving right. You know what I'm saying? Like Marvel, Star Wars.
Niggas can't wear a seatbelt.
take it off.
No strap.
Get it out.
You got to
Get
walk
it
down
out.
the
Get it
car.
out.
No strap, bro. Like,
I agree with 115 though, boys.
what?
Hell yeah.
get it to go play.
Fuck all that. We
Yeah,
going
you're right.
down.
This is all right here. We out
This the go. I'm the go.
See, that's the issue. So I'm reading a new book right now.
Okay.
Right? You gonna add it to the list? Niggas can't tell you about a book. Niggas can't tell you about a book. That's feminine. Tell my girls, look, the book. I'm reading a book about the
We
blue,
gotta
the
eat
blue
it all.
zones in Japan.
Blue
right?
zones?
So there are blue zones across the world where the most centurions live. Centurions are people that live 100 and older. So there's one in Italy, one in Costa Rica, one here in Loma Linda, California, one in Japan, and one in Greece. In Japan, it's in Okinawa, Japan. And we about to go to Japan in October, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip on over to Okinawa, see what they talking about over there. But basically, in this book, they saying like, well, one is community. They gotta have community. They doing regular walking, just like outside getting the sun. They eating only the 80% food. They not overindulging. So when they overindulge, their body can't break down everything, which leads to different disease. So that's a whole nother thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good book. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I need that book.
I think it's called Ikigai, something like that.
When you a big nigga and you been doing it all your life,
for sure. Yeah, that's how they
your
catch you.
body
But that's
gonna break it down.
Nah.
You read the book. You
As
read
you
the book.
get older,
You read
your
the
body
book.
it's gonna break it down slower. And you think, in your mind, you think you need to eat more, but you really already satisfied. It's learning to practice enough, brother. That's it.
You heard of
man.
Zupu?
What's that? Some type of poop spray?
It's a pill.
Okay.
Break down all that.
They make you spray pool.
Break down all that shit.
Zupu.
And get it out. Zupu is a
See,
pill.
that's the thing. You shouldn't even have to take all that. Your body is a mechanism that can break down so many things, my brother. Stay up here, brother.
Yeah.
That nigga said it.
All right. Nah, for
That
real.
was a 5-finger tip. You know what I'm saying?
That Zupu
Zupu.
clears your colon. So
Okay,
like how
okay.
it comes out with colon cancer and shit, just clears all that shit out.
No,
Wash it out. But
here's
you're
the thing.
right,
You need a colonoscopy, and I don't really know when you're supposed to get that. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
they said
really.
about 40
30 up. Nah, for
30 up.
Yeah, no, I think it's younger now.
I think it's 30 up.
So now?
I think soon they're gonna have to flush the boys on out. Like,
okay.
flush that
Yeah,
system
yeah,
on
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Get about it. But the interesting thing about Japan too. But my mom, I was telling her about we going to Japan. She was like, when she was in the military, she had a lot of friends that would get stationed in Japan. She said, not gonna lie, she said she might know one that came back. The rest of them all just end up staying in Japan. And I heard that from so many people about Japan. Like, so I'm super excited about going. I know both of y'all go. Or
Nah, he's been.
Okay, I'm so ready. I'm so ready.
Yeah,
ready.
I keep saying it. I can't say the same thing. I'm trying to go with everyone though, and just
Yeah. We need a group trip with us. I know they probably gonna put that on the list if I say we.
Hey, what the fuck is that?
And I did a hand motion. I did a hand motion too, so they really. I got to do it with guns. We need a group trip.
All of us.
y'all niggas, man.
They don't want you to come together.
They don't want that.
We do it because I know that should be fun. Like a group trip, everybody. That'd be
Yeah,
dope.
y'all could travel too, and y'all down to eat. And shit.
Yeah. Oh, that's the number one thing. My pet peeve. Picky eaters, listen to me right now.
I can't do a picket
I
thing.
can't roll with you. We not in the same bracket. You know what I'm saying?
Why you here?
What you doing here? We on the island and you saying I need to go get McDonald's? What we doing? Come on.
Those people exist.
Those
man.
people
And we
exist.
know we, man.
And
They be like, oh, I don't eat everything. Well, you don't be with me then.
You don't fuck with everything.
You don't fuck with me like that. You know what I'm saying?
What you telling me is me. You don't really. Why you here?
We ain't really connected like I thought we were.
Try the fruit, nigga.
Y'all do the fruits.
Come on, man. Like, it's gonna be good for your system to get all that nonsense out.
Bro, I heard dudes be like, I don't really drink water like this.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
I've been doing a terrible job this morning. I'm gonna have to clear that out.
No,
you can't drink too much water before the flight, though, man. Getting up on the flight.
You right, man.
I had a mini panic attack on the way here, though. Low key, I had to get up. I used the bathroom, and this door was interesting. It was a push door, but like you got to push it in a very specific spot.
Yeah.
So I washed my hands, and I go to push, and I heard the door go crack.
Oh.
I was like, don't tell me I'm stuck in Cause we only like an hour into the flight. I got 4 more to go.
And you know, man ain't allowed to panic.
Yeah, in my mind, I was like, you good, bro? Like, relax. So I pushed it on the same spot again, and it was like, it wasn't budging. It rose up a little, panic just came up. It's slight. Because I started going through scenarios like, what if we get bad turbulence? You know what I'm saying? Or like, I'm in here.
Oh, fuck.
So I was like, all right, let me try to like lock it back, unlock it. Let me do it.
figure it
So
out.
then I pushed it again. I was like, man, that's crazy. It ain't over, huh? Panic meter went up a little.
Because the neck is like this and that.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, cool. So then I'm like, all right, you know what? Let me step back. And I look and I see on the thing, it got a hand where it say push. You know, I'm thinking that just mean push. I can push wherever.
Yeah.
So I went to the hand. I said, all right. It felt like one of the hidden treasures. I was like, and I heard the lady say, you got to push a little harder than that. I said, oh. So I gave it a good push. And I was like, okay. I said, that's great. But you know, I came out cool. I was like, I appreciate it.
Get that fix and shit. You want?
Y'all doing all this now. Y'all WD.
Yeah. They came out with the cart. Y'all passed already.
Man, how'd you land this Queen Latifah role, man?
What you do to set it off?
Oh man, I remember when I posted it, and I really looked like Queen Latifah from Set It Off. I was like,
What did you
when I
win?
put that caption, I said, "This crazy, boy."
Yo,
This is saxophone?
you got
Nah,
a
it's a
saxophone?
trumpet, man. Come on,
yeah,
man.
yeah, my
You know,
fault,
three
bro.
finger mafia, bro.
Yeah,
You know what
I
I'm
ain't gonna do
saying?
y'all like that.
You still got
This
it
was
in?
here's the thing. This was I remember. All right, one finger that's F, two fingers. That's D. We got E. I think it's all three.
We got it. What was your go-to jam?
Man, shit, nothing. To be honest, I played it for like a year. Then I moved to drums. You know what I'm saying? I was like, all right, I got to get this to drums. But this was 8th grade. 8th grade, and I looked like a masculine woman. Like, it just for sure. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but low key though, skin was popping though. You know what I'm saying? Skin routine was good.
It was good.
This
You
was like
needed more than 80% here, bro.
this was like I don't know if y'all. This is pre-fat. Like, so I'm like, I'm about to hit it.
Okay.
I'm about to hit fat. So I was
This
like,
is like when the fat documentaries are flashbacks to this point.
And then it just
Boy, I like to
went
eat
up.
a lot.
Yeah, it went up, and like being fat in high school at the beginning of high school ain't fun. You know what I'm saying?
right.
But luckily, I just had a good personality, so everybody was like, oh, he cool. He like,
They don't say that about me.
He good people. And he funny. He gonna tell a joke too. Cool, but. What was the wildest thing is in high school, I was voted most likely to be famous. I wasn't even doing nothing at the time. I mean, I had a little rap group. You know what I'm saying? I think I remember one bar I had. This was an ignorant bar. I was like, I greet ladies like, what's up? Nice to meet y'all. Then I call them spaghetti, because next they meatballs. Come on, man.
You dirty motherfucker. Get him off the
man.
man. Get him off the
Come on,
screen,
man.
man.
Come on. This guy had that bar?
Yeah.
Then I was like, we stayed down militant, like them dudes in them green suits. All my homies run with a pair of guns like green fruits. Come on, man. Why you stop? Man. I mean, as you can see, you can heard it. The bars wasn't crazy. They was decent.
This is where the peak.
No, I stayed rapping. I mean, that's why we kept doing music and shit like that. It's just fun to rap. But I think it was I forgot when maybe in college, I was like, I don't think I would ever really take rap serious, because the music industry was kind of dirty. Because that's when I started seeing, like, because I was interning at the studio and I would see a bunch of artists, and I was like, I don't really like this industry like that. It's kind of like it's weird, you know.
You gotta find your
I
little
think
pocket.
now it's a little better because you can do your own thing. You ain't got to go through all it. But back then, like, I was like, I'm good. And then comedy came, but I was like, just be a jack of all trades, do whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure, yeah.
Shout out Tropical Storm, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Detox the water.
These Storm, you know what I'm saying? Them boys crazy. I just had a talk with a couple of them, with both of them the other day, and they was like, they gonna come back with another album. So I said, oh shit, that's
good.
So I'll probably produce on that joint or something.
Let me know if you need a verse.
Oh yeah, no. You really gotta talk to them. Like, I ain't really manager like that. So
Yeah, word.
I'll connect you. That was 9th grade. So we got 8 pre-fat.
Okay.
Then we got fat.
I can't even
post-fat.
believe that's you.
Yeah, no, believe it. That's
Holy.
First off, I want to shout out to my barber.
Yeah. Oh, you had one.
Oh, you had a barber.
No, that's the issue. I didn't.
for sure.
And he should have showed up for me. Like,
Yeah.
because why would I take this picture like this? Like,
Who didn't know it was picture there?
Who? Just I think me.
Okay.
From the shirt.
You had the chest out at school?
Now chest still be out to this day.
Yeah,
Buttons
sure.
down, you know what I'm saying?
You're ahead of your time,
I gotta
man.
stay, I gotta stay 10 toes down on the chest out.
Yeah.
But I had a lot of chest to put out. That's the thing. Yeah, it was
Extra chest.
Yeah, chesticles. It was a lot going on.
Confidence is
now the
up.
thing, I could tell I was getting bigger because my neck was getting darker. So I knew.
Is that how you know?
Yeah, that's how I knew. I was like, all right, I'm reaching peak bigness now. We gotta scale it back. And I remember I went to the doctor, and he said a sentence that changed my life, and I never went back. I started working out, doing all. He said, because my mom was with me. He said, listen, your son is borderline obese.
How many P's you push? How many P's you pushing?
How many? Oh yeah. The P's right there. I was about 5'8", 5'9", and then I weighed like 220. Right now, I'm 6'2", 220.
You were pushing
Okay.
P. That was all compact.
Yeah.
That's compact.
It's a great body.
Yeah. So
without the braids.
yeah,
too.
without the braids, so I had to go ahead and cut them off. You know what I'm saying? I had a new roll. You know what I'm saying? So cut them off. But yeah, once the doctor said that, I was like, no more. That's one thing I will say I've always had. Like once I lock in on something, like that's it. It's game time.
That's what's
And
up.
I was like, all right, we would go to like hotels and stuff on like family vacations. I wouldn't take the elevator. I don't care what floor we was on. I'm taking the steps. I was up and down, up and down.
Yeah.
I was like, nah, I ain't eating no more of that milk shit. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck that milk.
And luckily, and shout out to my mom and my stepdad. They helped the boy. You know what I'm saying? They took stuff out the house, took sweets out the house, and then senior year came when I came back. Senior year back then they didn't want me. Now, you know what I'm saying?
You did look like Mike Jones.
Then I got in college, started a little group. They were like, "Oh, I see you ain't pay attention to me. Come on, like get off me." You know what I'm saying?
You still take the compliment, though.
Appreciate it. And they would say like, "Oh man, I had a crush on you." Oh, word. What day you had a crush on me? Because I had a crush on you too. You know what I'm saying? Use it, brother. But yeah, that's crazy. Yeah,
Congrats, man. That's a transformation.
man.
That's wild. But now, like when I don't work out, I feel like I feel like something missing. Like I gotta do something.
sure.
I gotta go get something, man. A push up, a jump rope.
Yeah, you start feeling guilty.
For sure, yep.
Speaking of getting back to it, man. What a wholesome episode, man.
Yeah.
What a
Listen.
wholesome episode. I feel like. Let me just say this. I gotta give everybody their flowers, man. I love what y'all doing on this podcast. Like y'all genuinely, there's not many people that make me like burst out laughing.
Yeah.
Between the vlogs, between everything y'all doing, like I really be laughing. I'm like, these dudes funny, man. Like these guys, these are my guys. Y'all are for sure like little brothers. Like, we go back about 10, 11 years. You know what I'm
I don't smell you, nigga.
but like I love the growth. I love seeing what y'all doing, man. So I want to give all y'all flowers, man. Cause just keep going, keep doing with it. Cause I feel like we all are growing. Like even me and Cam, we in this like creative director space where we like, all right, we really tapping in to like brand building and like, we got our sunglasses. We about to do apparel. We about to, you know what I'm saying? I want to be able to work with the Gucci's and all that, like just the big brands, big names, and just creative direct for people or music artists or whatever it is. Like I feel like we in this zone of content creation where you can really pivot and do what you want. Like that's the cool thing about it. Like you ain't got to just do this. You can be like, look. And somebody had to remind me, they was like, bro, like, you've been doing this for over 10 years. You qualified to really do what you want. Like, can't nobody question you because you got the proof. You can be like, well, this is what I did, so what you talking about? Exactly. Like, you can go to brands and be like, yeah, I creative directed for my group for the past 10, 15 years. And they be like, oh, show me something. Well, I can throw you a whole YouTube if you want. You want some video? Pick one, you know what I'm saying? So, like, that's the cool thing about what we doing. We built a resume so long that it's like, all right, now let's just pick what I want to do. Do I want to do this for another 10 years, 5 years? Then I might go do something else. Or, I just want to be, whatever I do, I just want to be creative in it. That's it. Like, that's all I want to do. I even started like coaching. I started coaching like for creative entrepreneurs, for anybody that's like feels stuck and they feel like they can't move past a certain block. And I just put out a tweet and it was like, hey, I'm thinking about doing this just to kind of gauge. And people was like, oh man, I would love to just tap in with you. So I already got like 2 people I'm about to be coaching because I just want to give back. It's just
glitching out, but yeah, that was appropriate.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Because I want to be able to give back, because it's like, when I leave here, when I leave this earth, I want to be able to leave it all. So I'm just trying to start now and start gaining and building. I feel like at some point I'm going to be a life coach in my later years. I just feel like, because I like doing that, you know.
Yeah.
So,
y'all are leaders, man, just especially coming into this space for the first time and just like realizing, we told Cam, we thought like we were the only ones doing sketch comedy. Here y'all are, just already years into the game and shit. I was like, then figured a few things out and broke some doors down and shit. And like, y'all reach out to us like, this is our second video. And you're like, y'all, man, here's what you do with the video, man. And da-da-da-da. Gotta be shorter, gotta be this, that. And
that's like, we got to just help each other, man. Why not? That's what I'm saying. Anytime we have projects, we always thinking like, where can we fit the homies in? Where can we do this? Where can we do that? Because we got all this talent around here. We gotta use it. Take advantage of it.
It helps you out. It helps you. You got a funnier video now.
You cross platform. You do everything.
I remember you put us in the Black National Geographic. I'm like, all right, we up. We out here going in and bro, now that's like a meme in
that's one of
Hall of Fame. That's the laughing meme.
You can't talk about like Vine memes or nothing like that without talking about that. Without the boys splitting up and running. You can't. And that's the other thing about creativity. Had we not got the top shot, it wouldn't have done it the same. When you think about that, if we wouldn't have went into the top of the apartment and shot it again and did that, that's what did it. The split here was cool, but when you cut out and you see the boys running,
that's production.
And then to see everybody copy it over the years,
Nah, man, for y'all are OGs of just figuring it out, and like y'all are just fucking super creative every single week, something different. Yeah,
I think back now, I'm like,
step our game up.
how's we doing that every week? Now we think about that. To think about doing a sketch every week, it sounds crazy.
Hell no, I'm not doing that.
I can't do that.
It's also like how much shit we've seen come out from that point. So now our brains are just automatically wired different. Where back then we could just like fire it.
Yeah.
But it was inspirational because I was like, we're just in our basement type shit, just making all these videos, and like we can look at your guys shit like, them niggas is funny. Oh fuck, man.
Look how they used the sofa. Look what they did with
this. Yeah, so it's like,
I love when I see a video, like even when I be watching your vlogs and stuff, like when you hit a joke or something, I'm like, damn dog, I wish I'd have thought of that. That's a good ass joke. That's what one of them jokes you hit a nigga, you be like, that shit was fire. That shit was good. But I love that, man. I just love giving love to people, man, because you get that love, it's always gonna come back. So, man, y'all keep doing what you're doing, man. I love it, man. You know what I'm saying? We out here.
I was gonna ask you to lead the people with something, man, but I think we already did that, man.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? Good hanging.
Absolutely. Yeah. Also, bang, what you got going on before we get up out of here, man?
This comes out November 24th.
November 24th.
Yeah,
cool.
so-
Yeah, like I'm not a fortune teller, but nah, man. I mean, I'm sure by the time this comes out, our apparel line will be out. So
Nice.
I'm sure we'll probably put it in the link. I can't even say the name right now. You know, I'm gonna say the name right now because I'm putting out that the name is High Frequency, HEYE Frequency. You know what I'm saying? Because we want to focus on the third eye and raising people vibrations. Because we believe in order to create change in the world, you got to create change within. So we pulling that out. So that's already out right now. So you can go grab your High Frequency, raise your vibrations. Ain't no telling what else gonna be out when y'all hear this right now. So we just out here working, man. All I want y'all to do is keep supporting this podcast. Tap in with Comedy Trap House. Tap in with Dormtainment. Tap in with Shady Side Up, and just keep living. Let me see if I got a quote to leave you. I got a quote to leave.
I know you got a quote.
You got a podcast around this.
Let me see if I got a quote to leave. Let me see. You know what? Let me just leave you with this. I got it tatted on me. It's Amor Fati. And that's basically a Latin phrase, stands for the love of fate. So love what you're doing, love every piece of life that you in, love every moment that you in, and understand that the fate is going to lead you exactly where you want to be. It's going to take you exactly where you want to be, and you're going to meet exactly who you need to meet. So tap in and understand that the world would not be where it is right now if you wasn't in it. So there you go. Boom, boom. Let's get it. Come on, man.
Leave like that.
Come on, man.
Like that. Leave
like that right now. You gotta get philosophical. You gotta get real philosophical, and you gotta go hood. All right, there you go.
Who's this?
Man, before we jump on out of here, man, I was wondering if you saw, you heard about what Russell's up to?
He's in the yoga though. You in the yoga? You don't
Yeah,
feel
in
it,
the
right?
yoga. Yeah.
You in the yoga? You like nah?
Connection. You probably appreciate this.
Oh, you probably appreciate this.
Well, rap. You probably done this before, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might have been on the same.
I got the trainer's number if you want me to link that. He needs.
Yeah.
Take your time, brother. Take
You in the yoga, so like, you want to?
yeah,
How
so
many
we just-
times
yeah,
have you
yeah,
done
yeah,
this one?
What is it called?
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on here?
What's the benefit?
Because we know you run, you yoga.
Yeah.
Now I believe that's the baby cradle. I think he's trying to burp my man. Like I think he just got done eating on a adult burp. Trying to dope burp. Like I don't really need it though. Like I think my indigestion good. Like I don't think I really need it, but he can feel. This is a lot. I'm a solid dude. So I don't need to be up in the air. You know, like I don't really. I don't really need to be
dude
doing
want to have me
that.
upside down.
I don't really need to be doing that. Yeah.
You say you're going to a town in Japan. What was it called again?
Okinawa.
The funny thing is, this was filmed in Okinawa, and this is
how you get in.
This how they say the blue zone. This how they the blue zone.
This is secret to aging.
Oh, I can come on back. I don't really need to live to 100. 100 years. I'm cool with it. I'll do 50. As long as they ain't got to throw me upside down, we good.
It's the only
On the
way,
low key,
man.
on the low key, this shit probably feel good. It probably but I just can't be upside down with another man feet in my back. Like I can't. Like no.
Would you let a lady do you like this, man? Upside down with
If
the right leg?
she's strong enough, I might let her,
just
throw
be
it. She can be the big spoon, I be the little spoon. Like, do your thing.
He said he might let her throw him.
On the real, if you sit me down and you tell me the benefits and you say, listen, Trayvon, this gonna help you do this, and that, I'm gonna say, listen, brother, clear the room.
Don't throw that down phone. No camera, put that phone down, brother.
basket.
We got a phone basket.
Absolutely. Absolutely.